New Jersey's secret backyard barbecue. Really enjoyed checking out American food, so excited to get into this. Before we do, appreciate if you guys can hit that subscribe button. Let's see this barbecue.
I've had people call me and be like, hey, I'm outside. I can't find the restaurant. I'm like, no, dude, it's not a restaurant. It's a backyard. My dad sits out there and he'll see the cars circle the block once or twice, and he's like, oh, they're looking for the barbecue. And he'll flag them down.
You ready?
I actually love the fact that you have to find out from somebody, because that—
Wait. How secretive is this barbecue, bro? They like side or anything?
That means people actually like the food and they're sharing it.
True. So he likes the fact that his food is going to people that are loving the food. Not just because they want a quick bite, a quick, you know what I mean? They're loving it. That's who he's serving to. Hey, I'll try some.
I grew up in this house. I lived here since I was in 7th grade. And now I live downstairs.
Okay.
And that's where I do all the cooking. This is Midtown North Bergen, and Midtown's where my heart is. I love that, you know, I'm running my business right out of my home where I grew up. Theo Rosé's Barbecue's, it's more than a business. It's a place you could come hang out. It's a place you could bring your whole family. It's just—
That's cool.
You know, you come here and you become part of our family. During the week, I'm a full-time custodian at a grammar school. Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Wait, what's a custodian? What's that? I've never heard of that before.
I'm a full-time pit master. We post the menu on Instagram and Facebook every Friday. Saturday.
Wait, let me see these prices. Pulled pork, half a pound, $10. Ribs, $10. Korean beef ribs, $13. Chicken wings, $17. Sausage, $13. Okay. Mac and cheese, $5.
Saturday we prep, and then Sunday, 3 o'clock we open. When people ask me what I do, I give them both job titles because I take pride in both. We usually keep the gate closed up until the minute we're ready to open.
Yo, if his food is that good, can't he, like, make that his full time?
I got my smokers. This one's Noisy Boy.
Okay.
And this is the other one, Shy Girl. He's Noisy Boy. He makes a lot of noise. Like, sometimes my neighbors complain about that.
Oh, really?
I've always loved cooking. I took foods in high school. We used to have to rotate positions, like chef, assistant chef, dishwasher, dish dryer. And in my group, they would always be like, yo, you're the cook. You're the cook. I lost interest in school altogether. You know, I dropped out of school at the end of my junior year, you know, just before my senior year, and I ended up graduating. I became a dad right out of high school. Having kids will change your life.
Porque para mí fue una sorpresa que él hiciera eso, porque...
You know what? I would really enjoy, like, a lot of you guys have invited me to, like, go and eat food at your place and stuff. I would really enjoy and eat somewhere like this because, like, you're also getting the vibe of, like you said earlier, like the family kind of vibe, the neighborhood kind of vibe.
Toda la vida yo
I bet it's good.
he cocinado para todo.
They eat good food as well.
Empezó a cocinar por su cuenta después que se mudó solo. Y él le gusta. Él quería ir a la universidad.
You know what? I think that's what I like about barbecues in the UK the most. The fact that, like, it's not in a restaurant and whatnot. It's not in, like, the normal place. Like, normally, you know, it's in a garden or a park or something. Our barbecues is totally different to yours. Yours are so much better, right? But our barbecues, we still do it outside on the barbecue. The family's around. It's a good vibe.
A estudiar arte culinario. Pero la escuela que él fue no tenían lo que él quería.
Okay.
Y ahí él bajó la guardia y no fue. Pero yo le digo que nunca es tarde.
I used to make like hot sauces
Mustard on the meat.
and bring them over to barbecues, and everybody's like, "Oh, this sauce is good." Like, find a way to really bottle it. I want to say, like, what pushed me to sell it, it was just everyone else, not even myself, just everyone else gassing it, like, "Yo, this is good. You can make money off this. Stop giving it away."
Hey, it is smart, to be fair.
Working in you know, such a small area, but we make it happen. You know, one stove, it's not an industrial stove, it's not a commercial stove, it's just a residential stove, small oven. But it all works out for us every Sunday. Cooking in this space is absolutely difficult.
Oh my God, that sink is so, like, different, bro. to our sinks.
Out for us every Sunday.
Cooking
Look
in
at
this
this. Like, bro, this when it pulls off the thing. Yo, ours is stationary.
space is absolutely difficult.
handy.
Residential stove, so I can only put like maybe 2 or 3 pans in there at a time, and 3's pushing it. But I push the limits. You know, the fridge. You know, I got a regular size fridge in there. I was throwing away the kids' waffles to put meat in there. So while I was making them eat more waffles, you know, just to be able to store stuff. You know, it's not easy. You know, especially for the amount of like food we pump out.
Damn.
But we make it work. Somehow, some way, it works.
You ready for today's
I
crowd?
love that he's making it work.
What time you expect to sell out?
What time we open? 3?
3.
5, 6?
This is cool, man. You can really tell how passionate he is about his food as well. I feel like that's what we lack in the UK. Like, not many people are passionate about the food. I really hope that, like, his food like does take off even more, and like he could get all the like the equipment and stuff, and maybe an extra fridge and that, and you know, like amplify it a little bit.
It's a good time.
Perfect sample platter. I want to say it might be the pork, brisket, ribs, sausage, and chicken wings. I feel like
That's
those
such a
5
jalapeno,
meats
right?
just scream barbecue.
With the brisket, you're only seasoning the outside of the meat. You want that bark to be flavorful. My friend, Smoking Meats, he's the brisket king. Every time I run into problems, I ask him for any advice.
Already.
He tells me that this is the secret ingredient in brisket. Is it? I don't know, but ever since I started using it, it sells out a little bit faster, so this baby's ready.
Look at that. It's not even cooked. It looks good.
Saturdays, I really don't sleep much. I take naps. I've even taken naps out here.
It's not really any real barbecue places in Bergen. They're just throwing food on a grill for a couple minutes.
Right.
No one's really taking the time to do what I'm doing. Slow.
See, that's what we do in the UK. We just chuck it on the grill for a few minutes and boom.
Cooking meats, you know, being up all night,
Gotta get up, check this brisket.
getting 3 hours of sleep, and then going back to your day job on a Monday. Nobody's doing that.
Damn.
See you in a few hours.
Non-stop.
You trying to catch a sunrise? Light mustard minder.
What is he? You guys will know. Like, what is the meat that he's trimming off it? Is that like the bad meat that people don't want to eat? Because it just looked normal to me.
To build layers when I'm seasoning them. So I add a little bit of this rub first. You want to just, pat it in. Don't rub it, just pat it right into that meat.
Why
I
not
used to
rub?
think ribs were my specialties, but ribs are pretty easy. Ribs was the first meat I have ever smoked, and I was smoking ribs on a Weber kettle grill, just playing around, and that's what really turned me on to smoking foods.
I don't have the luxury of being tired right now. You know, I have big dreams and big goals.
Hell
You know,
yeah.
I'll rest when I reach those dreams and those goals.
Love
Just
that.
keep bringing me beers and shots.
that.
And I'll stand there all night, and we're gonna have a good time, and we're gonna eat real good food.
Breakfast of champions. Sunday's the kickback day. Everybody wants to relax at home on a Sunday, but I'm working 7 days a week. 7 days a week. But they say like if you enjoy what you're doing, you're not working.
See, that's the thing. See, he will, like, it sounds a lot, and it is a lot, but because he's loving it, he's chilling, man.
And I love this. Like I really do.
North Bergen, it's truly a melting pot. You have all different types of walks of life here. Like I can probably say a curse word in every language. Like it's pretty dope. Like to be from this area. Everyone's always out in their yards every weekend having barbecues. Everyone's,
Oh, that's
hustling
cool.
and bustling.
Every weekend?
So everybody in my family has a role. My mom makes sure that everything is always nice and clean. And
Yo soy Carmen.
Good mom.
La única.
my dad, he's the host. He directs everyone, the right backyard.
Bien, tranquilo. Hello.
It's like a family business, man. Loving it.
My daughter's the lemonade girl.
Oh,
My son's the cashier.
Yeah.
Zuleika, I'm gonna call her my assistant pit master by now.
Oh man, I'm rooting for these, man. Like, I know they like the vibe of like outdoors, but I want him to like the way that you can expand this is like get a family restaurant, like a barbecue restaurant. I think that'd be cool for them. I really do.
You know, my assistant cook.
Expand.
I'm over here chopping the meats up, and my girl serving your sides.
He came to me one day and he was like, I think I really want to do this. I think I really want to sell food. As
Love how the
soon as I
family's
saw
coming
how
together.
passionate he was for it, it was a no-brainer. I see how happy it makes him, so I was all in.
It's just, you know, it's really a family-run business. Growing up, I was the one always causing trouble on this block. I wouldn't be able to tell you how many fights I got into. It's been a lot. A lot of rumbles, a lot of one-on-ones. I was always fighting as a kid. Even a little bit into my adult life. You know, if the cops are here for a noise complaint, it's usually my house. Just throwing parties, people coming in and out. So now they seeing a different kind of traffic, which is a positive one.
Right, yeah.
Tell Papa to stay in the front.
Hey, there's nothing better to get people closer to, you know, together than food, man. Like, food is just, it's just that thing, isn't it? I love food.
Tell people that we're not open yet. Almost showtime. Not almost, it is showtime.
Oh, they do have a sign then on the house. Oh, look at those sausages.
Half pound of ribs, yellow rice, and mac and cheese.
Looks pretty good.
Oh.
Smells even better.
When he started, he had a small grill that he used to practice. And now I come here and he has all this type of grills, you know. It's a master on it.
It's not something that he just picked up out of nowhere. It's something he's always had a passion about. I get pulled pork, mac and cheese,
Does look good.
and then a side of cornbread as well.
I like being called a pit master. I feel like I earned that title already.
You know what? I bet this tastes amazing, man. Like, seeing how much he loves and the passion he has for the food, right? It's going to make it better. Oh, I want to try it so bad.
Other barbecue places competition. I want to say no. I think I'm competition for them. They got these industrial kitchens. They got, you know, full staff. They
Right.
have really big pits. I got 2 master builds and a small kitchen and my family. And I'm doing what they're doing. But they're not doing what I'm doing.
Mad.
You know, they're not bringing that love factor. Yo, Rose, I'm here to serve everybody. Like, you come hungry, you leave happy. All right, guys, we sold out. Sold out. No more food, man. I'm sorry.
Yo, imagine you go there and you hear that and you're, that would be the worst thing to hear, bro. Like, you're hungry, you want some barbecue, and then he sold it. Oh, man.
If we say be here at 3, I suggest you be here at 2:45.
Right.
And you get to the front of the line because this is what's gonna happen every weekend from now on. I went from being an asshole of the
that a lot?
block to being everybody's steal.
Hey, that's cool, man. Hey, I'm really rooting for him. What a good video. I can't wait to go to America and try some barbecue food. Really cannot. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you leave a thumbs up, subscribe for more content. I got a gaming channel and I got another reaction channel you guys will enjoy. Both are linked in the description. I'm also live every single day on twitch.tv/L3WG. If you guys want to check me out there, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.